All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Mosin Dude here. As you can see, we got a teardrop camper. This is something I've always wanted to do, and it's always something I wanted to get into. Never really wanted a project per se, but this is definitely going to be that. So I got in off of Facebook. This guy had it in my local area. I messaged him about it and was like, "Hey, bro, like, what do you think we can get in for it?" And he had it listed for 15. I offered him 1,000. I said I'd come pick it up tonight, and he said best I can do is 13. And I said good deal, man. So went and checked it out, and it's about what I expected. It's definitely going to be a project. As you guys can see, the galley back there, I'll go more in depth with that. Here's the interior. Get a little better lighting in here. So you can see over here in this corner right there, a little bit of deformation. The water got in at some point. I think it got up underneath this like flooring. It's kind of like LVP, but it's kind of vinyl too. It's like maybe that vinyl roll stuff. Either way, doesn't matter because it's coming up. Got a little spot back there. It's kind of spongy, so it's definitely rotted underneath. But the good news is the trailer frame itself and the actual shell is in really good shape. It's just the floor and the galley back here that are kind of in disrepair, if you will. I guess I'll give you a little more of the up top look as well, kind of what's going on up here. Definitely going to need new paint as well, but that's definitely going to be further down the line. Maybe Bigfoot stayed in here, and that's why it's a mess. I don't really know what his deal was with that, but that's kind of what we're looking at there. As you can see, it's propped up on some wooden sticks. Not a huge fan of that. Not going to show you the dude's license tag either, but I will open the compartments back here, and he's got a little latch right there. You can see you just kind of lift up the drawer top, flip that latch around, let the pressure off, and it'll hold it up. So that's kind of neat, but it doesn't matter because it's all coming out. As you can see down here, it is kind of rough looking. Yeah, not great at all. So the whole galley setup's probably gonna come out. The wood back here is definitely rotted. You can see that, kind of gross, kind of grungy. There's the little spot I was talking about underneath where the water got in. And yeah, kind of started to rot. So this whole back galley is probably going to come out. I like the setup. I like what we got here, kind of with the little top shelf, and I'll end up probably doing like a grill setup here, and then probably do some kind of different storage over here. Probably have it open. I'm not going to show you his license tag down there, but probably have it open over here for like a cooler or something like that, but a grill, or maybe vice versa. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to do some drawing up. Definitely probably not going to have the pass through. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't know. I'm going to decide, but might get rid of the pass-through as well. But definitely going to put pistons up. Going to replace this door with actual, like, nice RV door. As you can see, it's okay, but not ideal. He's got these little latches here because it's, I don't know, it doesn't sit properly. It doesn't seal all the way. More so, probably be able to see the gap down here. Yeah. So, like, you turn those little nuts and, or bolts, whatever, wing nuts, and it ends up, like, pulling the door into the thing. So creates a nice seal. But regardless, probably gonna get new doors and then put one on this side as well. Well, you guys probably saw the bolts holding in the spare tire here. So the spare tire is probably gonna be taken off, and I'm gonna buy like one of those metal boxes that goes up front, bolt it down. Spare tire will fit in there, it'll go. If not, I'll find another place for it. But propane and the battery will be stored in there. He gave me a deep cell battery, but I don't know if it's really gonna work or not. We're gonna have to figure that out. But otherwise, that's the kind of the initial build thoughts. So biggest things: flooring, galley's gonna have to be replaced. Repairing the plywood underneath, probably have to just replace it all together. Doors, it is already like, he said he re-fiberglassed the whole thing, but you can see some spots in here that like right there. Like he said, it's just needs to be sanded, bondoed over. Definitely right here, you can kind of see some of these like not pitting, but it kind of looks like pitting. Right in there, but basically just bondoed over and then painted to make it look real professional. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now with the camper shell. I might add roof racks for kayaks, and then I might do one of those little viewing windows right across the top as well. Haven't decided on that yet. Kind of just going to start tearing this thing apart and seeing what we can get into. The shell is what's, in great shape, and so is the trailer itself. It's just the flooring and the galley that really need to be replaced, which is great because the dude PCS'd from Alabama with this, or Alaska back to Alabama or something. I don't know. I found it in Florida, but he's like, yeah, the trailer's from Alabama. from like 1998, but the camper was built in 2020 in Alabama. PCS'd up to the previous owner before him, PCS to Alaska. He bought it in Alaska and brought it down and was only up there for like basically 6 or 7 months. And it was like late summer through like barely early winter before it started snowing, he said, and he brought it back down here. So the dude in Florida sold it to me, and here we are. So that's kind of the initial thoughts on the Teardrop Camper itself. Let me know down in the comment section below if there's something else that I should do with this trailer, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm really excited for it. It's something, like I said, I've always wanted. So definitely interested to see what you guys have to say about it. This will definitely be a series that we're going to be working on, and it's going to be quite the process. This thing definitely needs to be cleaned up pretty good. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. If you guys are excited about it as I am. Definitely just even a paint job on this thing I think is going to do it numbers. But yeah, super excited. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and checking out the video. Again, this will be a series, so stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be up to date on what this build looks like and how it's going and how frustrated I get with it, because it's going to be a learning process. And yeah, it's a little outside of my wheelhouse. So excited for it. But thanks again for stopping by. Samosan dude, always remember where you came from to stay humble. We'll see you on the next video.